When people ask, well, for the most part, people don't ask anything. And I get it. They're scared. Scared of bad news, or scared of not knowing what to say, or scared if they do say something that I might say something uncomfortable back. I guess it's no different, really, to when my pop was dying. I didn't know what to say either, other than I love you and don't die. But yeah, I didn't say either of those, and that's on me. But my school counsellor, she said I should record my thoughts and feelings, put them down just somewhere other than my head. So here we are. I guess I should start at the beginning if we're really going to do this. My name's Jasmine, and I have cancer. Thought we'd better get that out of the way early. But don't freak out. I'm not dying. Like, yet, I guess.
Point is enjoying who you share it with. Joy is
You suck!
who you share it
Oh yeah, 1v1, let's go.
in the weeks, weekends. Keeping close who you spend it with.
So this is the story of my summer.
Not exactly how I planned on spending it.
You're only 16 in summer once, right? Things were going pretty well last year. I'd finally kind of worked out the chaotic shitstorm of high school. I even met a guy I kind of liked. He made me laugh, and it felt good to feel good.
Are you gonna kiss me?
But he didn't end up sticking around. Yeah! Sorry, spoiler alert. I guess a sick girl wasn't something he signed up for. Then, because life can be ironic and shitty, on my birthday, which kind of doubly ironically is on Christmas Day, I found out I might be sick. I didn't know anything about cancer. My pop had it for a while and kind of recovered, but I guess sometimes you never do. My best friend Molly, you'll meet her probably later, she lost her mum to cancer a few years ago. And looking back now, I realise how useless I was and how I could have been a better friend. What I should have said was, I love you so much and let's hang out and try not think about it for a couple of hours. Getting cancer feels super lonely and entirely unreal until it feels more real than anything. So, what even is cancer? I had to level up because I knew nothing. Why aren't they teaching us this in school?
Not so fun fact. 1 in 3 people will get cancer at some stage in their life.
Little sting.
So this is what happens when they realise you're sick. And it's not just the friggin' flu. Your GP is going to refer you to a specialist. They'll refer you to get every test done on the planet.
X-rays, blood tests, a biopsy, which is when they take a sample and send it to a lab, and a CT scan.
And as if having a CT scan wasn't nerve-wracking enough, the stuff they inject you with during the scan actually is the side effect of causing anxiety. And to top it all off, you 100% feel like you've wet yourself.
Breathe in.
Fun.
Then, suspecting the worst and praying for the best,
Stop it! Not inside!
they make you wait until you get a call.
Hello? Oh, hi, Doctor. Okay. Uh-huh. Yep, we can do that. We can come in today. Yep, see you then.
They tell you to come in. It's never a good thing.
Alicia? I'm Dr. Singh. This way. Jasmine.
Then, an oncologist, which is a cancer doctor, gives you news that does and doesn't make sense. But what they say is pretty important.
Jasmine, I'm Dr. Singh. I'm an oncologist. We've received your results, and from the CT scan, blood tests, and results of the biopsy, we've identified a number of tumours in your lymph nodes. This is consistent with Hodgkin's lymphoma, which is one of the more common cancers found in people your age. This is understandably a huge shock.
That's what he actually said. But you don't hear any of that. All you hear and remember is
Tumour, blood, cancer, shock.
and then they give you choices and treatment options and tell you that most kids go on to live long and full lives. And then they talk you through the side effects. And to help, and it does since you can't remember anything they said, they give you pamphlets that feel like a matter-of-fact map of the next brutal chapter of your life.
Mum,
So you slowly start to realise that there's something inside you that kinda is you, but isn't. And in a weird and ironic way, if it lives, you die. And that's cancer. You wonder what you did wrong,
See? That was okay, actually.
what you could have done different, what caused it.
and if you're going to live to see another birthday.
You read up and see that your particular type of cancer has like a 70% survival rate. And you wonder if that's good news or bad news. Technically, the scales tip your way, but a 30% chance of dying feels pretty grim, right? You also look at yourself differently, wondering if anyone will ever think you're pretty ever again and what that even felt like in the first place. But then, you realise that most things in life you can't control. So maybe how you look at yourself it's one of the few things that you can. And then it's the night before your first chemo session.
Mum,
Yes, love.
let's get rid of it. It's just hair, Mum.
This is the infusion room. I would like to see. So we've got you over here today, but it does change, right? So make yourself comfy. Your friend and Nurse Essie will be right with you.
Hi.
Hi.
You should try the cookies here. They're great. The other stuff that they give you is
So, chemo, or in my case, chemo plus radiotherapy, is a cycle that runs a little like this. You sit in a chair for 2 to 3 hours while they drip something into you that kills the cancer cells, but also kills some of your good cells. And the side effects, well, they ain't pretty. For the next week, you start to feel like shit. You lose your appetite, you feel nauseous, and everything tastes like metal. And then you end up with zero energy.
You kind of look like 11 from Stranger Things.
Who?
Seriously?
What?
Mum,
What?
Stranger Things, we watched it like the other week.
Yeah, well, how am I going to know her name is 11? It's pretty obvious.
If 11 can save the world without any hair, then who cares? But then you get the G injection, which brings you back to life
Finished.
before you do it all over again.
nice. That's the good stuff.
That's a bit the...
Truth or dare?
Truth.
Would you rather lose all of your hair or your taste?
School was harder than I'd anticipated. We tried to let them know, but it was school holidays. So when we went back, people stared. As you would.
Jasmine! What the hell? I can't believe you didn't tell me.
You were on holiday. And, you know. And, you know, with your mum and stuff.
Okay. How are you feeling like right now?
Jasmine.
The crazy thing is, you learn a lot about your relationships with people. People you thought were friends kind of disappear, and other people end up being more incredible than you could ever imagine or deserve.
Tough, buddy. Hey, well done, you five. Amazing. Let's get a milkshake.
What's that for?
You ring the bell whenever you finish your treatment. It's to celebrate. And since we can't let off fireworks inside, it gives us hope. Something to look forward to.
What do you hope for?
I hope that I'll get to see my dog soon.
Where's your dog?
He's at home. I live in the country.
That sucks.
But it's not so bad. We've got a good jetty.
That's not what I mean.
I know, we haven't been home in a while.
That's about enough from me. Right now I'm about 3 cycles in, with 1 to go, and I feel like I'm 112 and dealing with the worst food poisoning in history. Tomorrow, I get my G injection, which is something to look forward to. Right?